Hey, friends and fam. I wanted to talk to you guys and share with you what I'm reading right now. Now, a lot of you may know that I am into personal development. And if you don't know, well, now you do. And I'm always asking people what they're reading because I genuinely want to know because I'm always on such a strive for knowledge and just growing personally. So I've accumulated tons of great references to books, some of which I have here right beside me. The Purple Cow was one that was recommended by professors over at HCC, and it's just a great book to just kind of help you learn how to delineate and distinguish yourself from the rest. Books like Strengths Finders, where you find what your strengths are and how you can use them in any area of life. Recently, I met with my pastor, and he gave me this book on, planting churches in a postmodern age. So I'm just excited to be able to get into all of these things. But I wanted to talk to you guys about one book that I am currently reading that has been super impactful, and it's called Wisdom Based Business by Hannah Stoltz, Applying Biblical Principles and Evidence-Based Research for Purposeful and Profitable Business. Now, this has been just a joy to read, and it's been um, really helpful in learning more about how to serve people and lead them better by doing so. We know Jesus Christ was the ultimate example of a servant leader, one that would, wash the feet of his disciples, and he would go and do the things for the least of us to demonstrate that even though he was king and he was, God incarnate, he would still care for just the smallest of us just the same. And we're to show that in our walks as we are walking this earth. Servant leadership is the foundation block of kingdom impact. So, in that, especially not just men or women, but especially men, we're called to leadership, whether we're called to lead other men or whether we're called to lead just our households or children, or whether we're called to lead nations. We're all called to leadership. The Bible calls us to leadership continually. And we're experiencing a lack of leadership. And that starts with every single one of us here at home. This lack of leadership is simply just men not willing to serve others. So I implore you guys to take it to heart and to face the hard things because being a leader isn't an easy job and it is not glamorous all the time, but it is what you're called to do. And I encourage you to step up to it and to step up to the responsibilities that come with leadership because it is a joy when you are leading well, when you see things going in the direction that they should be going. Nothing gives you greater joy. But you are also called to right the ship when things aren't right. Now, I don't know what that looks like for you. I only know what that looks like for me, and that's still a process of learning. But if that is something that you need help in or you need some coaching in, I implore you to go ahead and reach out because we don't just do fitness coaching, which is a big part of what I do. It's where I started, but we do life and leadership coaching. We do skills to help you become a more rounded person or a better rounded person. So if that's you, if you want to get better in areas of life and leadership, or if you want to get better in your fitness and your health, your nutrition, reach out because we are dying to serve you and show you what that looks like. God bless, guys. Remember to go out there and make moves, not excuses.